G'day everyone, welcome to Door TV, cooking time. G'day Bill, how are you mate? Good, yes, good. Alright guys, well we just released a video, it was Subway's cheesy garlic bread and we did the meatball one. Well we're actually going to do our own version of a huge garlic bread sub today, and it's got chicken tenders and everything on it, and bacon and ham and cheese and all that type of stuff. But it's going to be really nice, and I'll just show you some of the ingredients, everyone. If you look down here, so I got some chicken tenders, just some crumb ones we got from Coles. We're going to put them in the oven for about 10 or 15 minutes until they cook up. Got some bacon here, and I'm also going to bake that in the oven as well. Just saves messing it on the stove. It should come up all right. We've got some shaved ham here, got some American cheddar cheese, some purple onion there, got some tomato, yummo, some capsicum, and of course in here our garlic butter. I've got a whole heap in there, haven't I? It won't go to waste, but over here got two types of cheese. Got our mozzarella and parmesan. That's going to go on this huge garlic bread sub here. You can see that big bun roll that we got, whatever you want to call it. It's actually a baguette, but we're going to cover all this with garlic butter and cheese. But first we've got to get this chicken and bacon in the oven. So if you just want to make your way around here, Charlie, he's doing the camera work. We'll put that in the oven, those ones in the oven, and we'll put our bacon in there as well. Now we've got about 15 minutes with those, so they'll go in there on about 195 for about 15 minutes. Bill's taken off, but anyway. And what we're going to do now, we're going to get the garlic butter and slam it onto this sub. So let's do that, Charlie. You can just show the guys as we put heaps of garlic butter and mozzarella on it, because this is going to go in the oven next. So here's what we've got to do. We want to put a whole lot on it. You can see that, Charlie. Make sure you get it all on there, because it's going to provide the flavour, most of the flavour and the moistness. Now with this garlic butter, you probably want to know, obviously it's got butter in it. I made it myself, and you just use the butter. I use mixed herbs. Chopped garlic. I also use garlic powder and onion powder, and also fresh parsley. It was dried mixed herbs, but I did use fresh parsley in it as well, just to give it a little bit more flavour. If you look at that, Charlie, there, you've got to spread it on pretty thick. You really want it to be on there as thick as it can be, and make sure it's going to keep that bread all totally yummy and moist. Now, if you haven't done this, just as a garlic bread, you want to go do it, because I tell you what, it's really good. Really good. We've got Tommy here now. There he is. Hey, Tommy. Tommy's joined the party. Righto. So now what we're going to do, we're just going to put some mozzarella on both sides of that, because that's going to melt into the garlic butter. And mozzarella is a good cheese, not overly flavoursome, but the good thing about it is that it's really stretchy, so you get a good cheese pull on it, which is what we want. And this is similar to what they did in Subway, and they've obviously got sort of their commercialised ovens and whatnot, and melt it really quickly. It's going to take a little bit longer. I reckon about 10 minutes in the oven for this. So we've got the mozzarella, and then to add a bit of flavour into that, now don't forget we're going to have our American cheddar a bit later too, but this parmesan will add just a little bit of extra sharpness and saltiness into that cheese and into that garlic butter as well. So that's everything on there with that one. So I'll put that aside. Now we're going to wait until the chicken and the bacon's cooked, and we'll come back and we'll put the actual sub bun in the oven, and then we'll come back and we'll start constructing this bad boy. And guys, here it is, out of the oven. Have a look at that. Get a close-up on that, Charlie. Look at that gooey, garlicky cheese, the mozzarella, the parmesan, the garlic butter with all the herbs and garlic and parsley. Wow, delicious. I can't wait to try this, I tell you. But we've got to construct it first. So let's get in and construct it, and we'll start off, Charlie. We might start with a tomato, eh? Let's start with that. We'll put our tomato on our sub. Along we go. I've probably cut up more than what I need, but you're better off doing that, because you never know. You just never know. All right. Up there. That looks pretty good to me. Put that last little bit on there. It's going to hold in there. All right, next we might put our onion on. So I've got some purple onion there. There it is. I love onions, so we're going to put a bit of that across there. When you're just a hint with onion, if you're using it raw, cut it or slice it as thin as you can, and it's not so overwhelming in that sense. And if you slice it a bit beforehand, it can lose a bit of its sharpness, which is probably a bit more appealing to some, but it still has fantastic flavour. Yes. So that's the onion, so I'll put that on there. All right, next up, I think we might just do our bacon. There it is. We'll just bring our bacon pieces across. Hopefully we have enough of that. Over here, Charlie, show I'm putting it on there, mate. Righto. Hopefully it'll all extend out along the end. Yeah, that's good. I lick my fingers there.
It looks very
delicious.
Good.
Very, very, very good. Let's get this out here. All right, so now what do we do next, guys? I reckon we do some capsicum next.
Capsicum.
Or peppers, depending on what part of the world you live in.
And then I reckon next we should do the ham.
Well, I might put a little bit of sauce just on, a bit of mayo on this next layer.
And then,
on this next layer, I think. Yeah, we'll do that. And then, all right, so that's a pretty good amount of capsicum. All right, bit of mayo across there. Whoa. There we go. Delicious. All right. What do you reckon next, Charlie? How about our chicken?
Yep.
We put our chicken on. So there's the chicken, guys. Just simple old chicken tenders from the supermarket. That's really all you need. Righto. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? Check this out. This is a monster. Wow. What a sub. We're going to have a few of these left over, Charlie, but we'll jam one more in there, which is pretty good. Keep it on there, Charlie. Show the guys. Righto, so next up, I reckon we go across the top with a bit of ham. Hack some ham on there. Shaved ham generally. Some of the pieces are a bit more together than others, but that's fine. Across there, we want to make sure that we can see that chicken hanging out the edge there so I get a good thumbnail when we do the thumbnail, because this is going to rock. Bacon and ham. Two lots of porky. There we go. All right, that's on there. So now I think we go our lettuce, and we'll finish off with our American cheese. So we'll just get some shredded lettuce and put that across the top like so. This is one big bad sandwich. I tell you, if you've got a chance to make one of these, make one, because you will love it. Absolutely delicious. Absolutely. Righto. So now we're going to go with our American cheddar cheese. Now, a lot of people have been asking, oh, where do you get this? Like, where do you buy it? Well, you can actually buy this in Aldi. I forget the name of it, but you get 48 slices, and it's pretty delicious stuff. But you can also get a version in Woolworths. I don't know about Coles. I haven't seen it in Coles, but you can get a version in Woolworths, but it's a smoky version. It's breaking up a bit on me, the old cheese, but it doesn't matter. Try and get one more piece here. It's just breaking on me. Couple of pieces there. She's broken up a bit, the cheese, but anyway, I'll try and get these little last bits off here. Keep it on that. Show everyone that there, Charlie. Righto, so we've got that there. We're going to finish off with some sriracha and a little bit of pepper. So we'll whack some sriracha on. Sriracha mayo is what it is. Go across like so. Righto, and we'll put a bit of black pepper across the top to give it some flavour. There we go. How does that look, Charlie? Come around this side, mate. Move out of the way there, Tommy. Come around here and just get a film of that there. Look at that, everyone. Wow. Check that out. That is one bad sub. Wow. Right. Charlie, just hold it there, mate, because I'm going to try and close the lid on it, which I think is going to be hard. I might have to get a knife. But just bear with me. I'll see if I can cut it. So just give us a second. I'll cut the lid. That is monstrous. That is a huge sub. Check that out, everyone. That is one bad boy. Look at that. Have a go at it. So I don't know even what to call it. The chicken monster. How's that? Sub with sriracha mayo. Look at that. American cheese, mozzarella, garlic butter, sriracha garlic bread. Sub, whatever you want to call it.
The meat monster.
The meat monster. Check it out. Put a comment below, guys, if you think that looks delicious. It looks superb. Yum. Might try and get a decent thumbnail of this with my head in it, just going wow. Let's see if we can do that. Hold the fort. Alright guys, I've got to show you more. Look, there it is. We just got a bit of a thumbnail, but look at that. That is a monster. Look at it. Yum-o. Absolutely delicious. Can you wait for that? What about you, Tommy? I can't wait for it. Yum. All right, what we're going to do, we're going to cut it up anyway, and we're going to try it. We're going to see if we can get our mouths around it. So just give us a sec, guys, and we'll cut it up and we'll come back and we'll give it a bit of a rating. Well, we cut it up. We had to, because there's 9 of us all up, big family, and I had to cut it up in 9 pieces. It was pretty messy, but we did get some pieces there. There's a bit there, and I'm going to try it. And it just smells delicious. Ready? Here we go. Cheers. Oh wow. Oh my, the flavour, it's good. The flavour of the garlic butter has permeated through it. Go and check those guys out, Charlie. Hey, just one sec, turn around here. Wait. 10 out of 10 from Door. Okay, everyone else?
What do you think, Tori? I'm just about to try, Charlie. Good.
Alright, back over here, mate. So, if you're ever going to make it. Seriously, the chicken, the bacon, the ham, the capsicum, every single thing on it, the onion, but moreover, the melted cheesy garlic bread. Made it. Absolutely made it better than Subway's, way better. If I could sell this to you, you guys would agree. All right, guys, thanks for watching this episode of Door TV Cooking Time. We'll be back with another food review really soon, so stay tuned. Make sure you like and share the video. Subscribe to the channel, because we want to catch you next time on Door